This spin bike right here is super well built. It's very easy to use. So it could be used either residential or commercial. I'm going to dive into all the stuff that I really like about it, and let's just go from there. So aside from the aesthetics, the build quality, the ease of use, I love it so much. So jumping right here, the actual wheel, it's 20 kilos or 45 pounds. So it gives that really good feel of forward momentum versus others where it's like a really, really light wheel and you feel like you're just kind of pedaling through it. This one actually has that resistance that feels really nice and very smooth. Because right here, this pad right here is how you add the resistance by twisting this knob to be able to increase it or going counterclockwise to decrease it. But it's super smooth in the action of increasing the weight, resistance or not, and then the actual feeling of biking on it. That's what I really like about it. You can level it perfectly because there's levels on the back and then these self-level on the front because they pivot. So you can get this perfectly level so it's not wobbling at all. You got grip right here for where your feet can go if you want it like this, or if you want to make sure your feet are sticking in and not going anywhere, you can do that. So what I like about it is it actually doesn't touch the ground. Others that have these, I swear, like if you're putting your feet here, it's just like tapping every time you go around. This one, you don't have to worry about that, which I love. So the ease of adjusting is probably the biggest thing about it. Others, I swear, it's this awkward like momentum. You have to unscrew it a long time, then it's clunky going up and down. And on top of that, if it's going up and down, sometimes it only has like those holes where it just does that exact spot. And there's only maybe like 4 or 5 adjustments. This you can do at any spot. And it's as simple as one twist, done. And I can go to any single spot that I want and then twist right back, lock it into place. Another cool thing about the handles is the aesthetics of them. What I mean by that is a lot of times, say others, you twist to there and it just looks awkward with it going to the side. This one, you can make it aesthetically pleasing by going right there. And then you can adjust it so that it's perfectly parallel with your unit, which looks really, really nice. You can do the exact same thing with the other one wherever you want it to make it look good. And adjustability up and down, it has levels as far as where you can adjust it so that you can, measure that in your mind. But really, it's an infinite amount of adjustability because it's not 1 through 16 or anything like that. It's anywhere you want. Super simple. Same thing right here on the back, twist. I can go forward and back in a lot of different areas, which is super, super nice. I swear others, it's like maybe that amount of movement. This one, you got a lot of adjustability depending on who's using it, which makes it super, super handy. And it just locks into place. Seat is very comfortable, which I like, and very easy to clean because when you're working out, sweating, whether you're using this, if it's commercial, this can be cleaned down super easy because the materials are very well done. Anyway, hopping on. It feels nice. There's no way for me to be able to truly explain that while I'm on it, but it feels correct. One thing that's cool about this is it's really quiet when you're riding it, but it's chain driven, kind of like on a bike, and it feels like you're riding a real bike. It feels really reactive to when you're using it. It feels really good. And you got different handles. So if you want to be able to get into like kind of a racing position, just relax, sitting back, seat's comfy. Feels really nice. And one thing that's nice about it is it does have an emergency stop. Let me show you what that means. So since it's a heavy wheel, if you need to stop it just in case of any emergency, look at this. I'm going to keep it going and I let go. If I push down on this, stops right away, which is really, really nice. So having that feature is great just in case you need to be able to do that. You can push down on it just like that, or you can adjust the resistance however you want. Overall, love this thing. It looks great, feels great. On top of it, come to the other side. Right here, you do have a cup holder, which is nice. You can have that on or off. It's optional. It's just simple screws. So nice to be able to keep your drink there. And I like that it's kind of here versus right here because it kind of keeps it out of the way. And I also think, once again, I've said aesthetics a lot, but I think it looks better there. It's really nice, kind of out of the way, but you still can get it if you need to. So overall, I love it. Build quality, customization, everything about it. Love it. Hope you guys enjoy too.